In a significant development, the Supreme Court of India today passed a split verdict on a batch of appeals challenging restriction on Muslim girl students wearing hijab in education institutes in the state of Karnataka. Justice Hemant Gupta dismissed the 26 appeals filed against the judgment of the Karnataka High Court, which held that the hijab was not an essential practice of Islam and had allowed the ban on wearing of hijab in education institutes in the state of Karnataka. Expressing the divergence in his opinion, Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia today set aside the Karnataka High Court judgment and held that the entire concept of essential religious practice was not essential to this particular dispute. During the pronouncement of the verdict, Justice Dhulia said, and I quote here, "The High Court took a wrong path. It is ultimately a matter of choice." He also said that the foremost question on his mind was the education of the girl child. Are we making her life any better? That was a question in my mind. I have quashed the government order of February 5 and have ordered the removal of the restrictions. I have held that the judgment in the Biju Emmanuel squarely covers the issue, he said during the pronouncement. Justice Gupta, on the other hand, had framed 11 issues and answered all the questions against the appeals. In light of this particular divergence of opinion, the matter has been placed before the Chief Justice of India, UU Lalit, for appropriate directions. Detailed copy of the judgment is, however, awaited. The bench had reserved the judgment on September 22nd after hearing arguments from the parties for 10 days. During the arguments, the state had told the Supreme Court that there was no established practice of wearing hijab by Muslim girl students and that the protests were orchestrated by the Campus Front of India and the Popular Front of India. Thank you. I'm Aratrika Bhaumik for LiveLaw. Keep watching LiveLaw for more such updates.